Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Today I want to talk about my Primaris Captain in Gravis Armor. As you can tell, I've kind of space wolfed him up a little bit. I've changed out the standard power sword for a Frost Axe. This Frost Axe was a leftover from a Wulfen bit. I decided to kind of give it to him because I thought it looked a lot better. I've also added a couple things down below like the wolf's tail and a medallion. I think it really adds a lot of flavor, a lot of flair to the guy. As you can tell, I've added a few extra purity seals because this guy's pretty much a baller on the battlefield. I've given him your standard Space Wolves knife there. You can even see I gave him some authentic battle damage by his eyes there. Here we have our Space Wolves banner. I might add a little bit more to it, something around the trim or whatnot, kind of spice it up. I think it does look nice, but maybe a little bit of Mephiston red or something as a border might kind of make it pop just a little bit more. And then I've added a few skulls to his back here. I got some Ork Skulls, and then I'm not really sure, that skull came in the skull pack from Games Workshop. It looks like a Zango or something like that, but I'm not really sure what it is. I know it looks cool, and it looks cool mounted on the back of his backpack. That's what I did. For this, I used a combination of regular paints and contrast paints. I used regular paints for the body, Retributor Armor for the gold, Avalanche Sunset for the yellow, Rust Gray, and Fenrisian Gray for the power armor. The skulls, I based everything else in the Gray Seer, and then I used Skeleton Horde for the skulls. For the tails, I'm not sure if you can tell, there's there's like a gradient there. I used Cygor Brown, which is contrast, and then Wildwood, which is contrast, and then I used a dry brush of just a little bit of Gray Seer over the bottom to kind of give it that feathered look. For the hat, what do we call the thing? For the handle of the axe, I used Volupus Pink, give it kind of the purplish feel, I guess. And the back, for the cloak, I actually used Blood Angels Red. Everything else, like I said, is regular paints. For the gold, I went over with the Seraphim Sepia to give it kind of a bronzied look. Not your standard Nuln Oil. I wanted it to be more aged and less dirty. And then I just kind of went over small coats to try and get a nice, even texture on it, not to be too grainy or anything like that. For the power axe, I did Fenrisian Gray for the actual whole majority of the axe. And then I used Ethermatic Blue, which is contrast paint, to get in there and give it that kind of the bluish green tinge and to get that into the recesses of the axe there. And then I used, what is it? It is White Scar layer paint, and I dry brushed that on to give it that frosty look. I also dry brushed the skulls with the White Scar to finish off kind of that sun bleaching look. So this is my Wolf Lord Primaris Captain in Gravis Armor. I loved building this guy. I love kitbashing it and kind of changing everything out. It is my favorite thing. As you can see, he's just sticky tacked to the rock base here. I have to paint that up. I want it to kind of match a lot of the ice and snow base, but I really wanted to get this video made while I had an opportunity. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when I release more content. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them down below and I will get back to you. In my channel art, I have links to my social media like my Instagram or my Facebook, where we can meet there, we can talk and discuss and chit-chat back and forth. Also, if you would like to support my channel/hobby, there's a link to my Patreon account, and any amount of support would be totally appreciated. Thank you so much. Again, thank you for the view. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.